Alright, this is a cool trick involving a deck disappearance, 2-card location, and a double peak control. That's how I'm dividing it into sections. I guess I'll demonstrate quickly. You're going to remember 2 cards, so we'll just, I'm just going to go through it the tips of my fingers like this. You would remember that card, and we would continue on, okay? This is the fairest way to do it because you're not actually seeing the card, or well, you're not actually picking out a card, you're just remembering one and thinking of one. So there's the first card. Now at this point I wouldn't normally actually see what card they looked at, but in this case I do because I'm looking at it in the screen. They call stop a second time. There's their second card. So both of them are lost inside the middle of this deck somewhere. I'm going to try to find them. The first one, I don't know if you noticed this, actually goes right down here inside my pocket. There's the first one, the 2 of spades. Second one, we take the deck, squish it down to only 1 card, the ace of diamonds. Obviously the deck is down here in my pocket, but it's a cool trick. I forget who the originator is, and my apologies for not being able to credit this, but I have no idea. I just saw someone do it at some point, and quick and easy, and added this to my routine. The peak control I'm using is, I know, from Matthew Dowden in his Party Animal series. Okay, so now that my credits are done, let's get into this. It's just your standard peak. They remember 1 card, and you're gonna riffle off 1 and get a break above that. So you're getting a break above their first card. Okay, now you pause for a couple seconds. I of course didn't do this in the video, but you would in real life. Now you're gonna have them have a second selection. Just make sure it's above the first. So that one, and get a break there as well. The first break is held with your pinky. Second break is held with your third or your ring finger. Okay? So now the control is very simple. You're gonna cut this top packet off right at your break. Put it inside this break and put that on top. Okay? So essentially, this is their thought of card and that's their thought of card. So this card goes into the middle. That's their second one. Into the middle, and this goes on top. Okay, so you've got 1 selection on top, 1 selection on bottom. If you like any other ways of doing that, feel free. Now what you're going to do here is cop all of the deck except for 1 card. From there you go straight to your pocket. This is a 1-person routine though. You're going to get caught from odd angles from your back and stuff, but it's more of a tiny show. And go into your pocket, leave the whole deck, and just come out with the bottom card. Their first selection. That goes into your mouth or onto the table. Then all you have to do is 1 deck, hold it as if it, or 1 card, hold it as if it's a deck. Squish, make it disappear. Do this however you want. And there you go. There it is. So basically it's just a top and bottom control. If you wanted to do this differently, you can do it any way you want. 7 of diamonds into the middle. Call stop somewhere. Right there. Perfect. That goes into the middle. Both of the cards are lost in the middle. And I've just top controlled 1, bottom controlled the other, using a nowhere pass and that force where you force the top card and pretend it's in the middle. Then I also used an ego change to the bottom, just keeping it in the same direction. Okay, so there you go, top bottom control. Cop the whole deck into your pocket, strip off in your pocket the bottom card, show it, there's the first selection, second selection, the whole deck disappears. So there you go. I've been getting into deck disappearances recently, and that's just a cool one I've run across. Hope you like it.